Hello and welcome to my video on the periodic table. So, what is the periodic table? Well, as of 2016, the periodic table is a table of 118 different elements that are organized very precisely in terms of increasing atomic number. Now, I know what you all are thinking. That's mildly interesting, but what's an element anyways? An element is a material, such as gold, nickel, or sulfur to name a few, that cannot be broken down into further components, meaning it's already as small as it's ever going to be. Each element, as presented on the periodic table, has 4 key pieces of information: the element name, the atomic number, which is the number of protons an element has in its nucleus, the symbol for the element, and the atomic mass, which is the average mass of an atom of an element. Let's move on to who created the periodic table. So, way back in the 1850s, roughly 170 years ago, there was a Russian chemist named Dmitry Mendeleev. Now, up until this point, chemists had only discovered 58 elements. Mendeleev made a card for each of these 58 known elements, similar to the one shown below. He spent several months pinning these cards up onto his walls and arranging them into different rows and columns in terms of increasing atomic number. This is how the periodic table was born. Let's move on to how the periodic table is organized. The periodic table is organized into 7 periods and 8 groups. Periods are the horizontal rows on the periodic table, and groups, otherwise known as families, are the vertical columns on the periodic table. Notice how the orange section in the middle is omitted from the groups. These are called the transition metals. Let's break things down further. The periodic table also organizes elements in terms of how stable or reactive they are. Group 1, alkali metals, are the most reactive of the elements. Group 2, alkaline earth metals, are the second most reactive. On the other side, in Group 7, halogens are the second most stable, and noble gases are the most stable. Lastly, because I know you all were wondering, let's discuss metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. Metalloids are found along what we call the periodic table staircase. Everything to the right of this staircase, plus hydrogen, are what we call nonmetals, and everything to the left of this are the metals. This concludes my periodic table introduction video. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching!